So welcome to Yoga Nidra. This Yoga Nidra tonight focuses on the chakras of the season, specifically summer. So our visualization portion will be exploring our chakras with the intention of getting a sensation or realization of how the transition from spring into summer is going. You may find that chakras that are normally more active feel a little more subdued, and those that have been subdued through the winter and maybe just a little activated in the spring now are suddenly really vibrant. And this is a great time to begin to understand how to channel some of the energy in your chakras that may feel a little bit overactive, where things may be in the Manipura, in the solar plexus, feeling a little tense, a little tight. Breathing into that, lean into it, find your way into that energy to begin to understand it, so that you can move it into the heart or into the throat chakra to begin to express yourself. And often that will bring a change in the way your whole physical body feels. So getting into a comfortable position, maybe laying down, that's generally the pose that is most comfortable for Yoga Nidra. So that would be Shavasana. And you want your feet slightly apart, and the back of your hands and elbows would be touching the surface underneath you rather than on your body. And you want to just take a few deep breaths. And as you inhale, begin to explore how the breath, the prana, comes into the body and the influence that it has. And as you exhale, visualize yourself melting onto the surface that you're on. Sometimes when we lay down and we find that we're restless, we can't sleep, we can't rest, a lot of that is because we're still holding ourselves up away from the surface. So we talk about surrendering, we talk about relaxing, and all of that will bring a restorative sense to you. But it's really all about just softening the muscles and letting the bones get heavy. And you feel your body actually begin to become part of the surface that you're on. Begins to take that shape. So the legs might be tight and you soften and the hips sink in. You might be holding the head on a pillow, but the pillow holds your head. So the surface beneath you, the earth, will support you, whether you're holding yourself back from it, which we do when we walk. We have a tension, the effort of moving across the surface of the earth. We have to pick ourselves up and move ourselves in a direction and then put ourselves back down, footstep by footstep. This is all about just letting the entire body soften. So with that, begin your breath. Bringing your awareness to the breath and just allow it to become natural. Allow it to feel soft and regular and reliable. Soothing. And now we're going to commit to remaining still, tranquil, and immobile through our Yoga Nidra practice tonight. So follow the breath through the nostrils, down the back of the throat. Feel it enter the lungs. And visualize it traveling throughout the entire body, bringing nourishment. And then drawing back any toxicity, negativity, stress, and tension out of each cell to bring it back through the body to the lungs for an exhale. With each breath, follow it through the body and out. The effort to breathe becomes less effort. The abdomen rises and falls slowly and softly. No need to continue deep breaths or to change your breath purposely. Just allow it. Notice each breath as you allow. Feel the sensation of softness. Now it's time to create a Sankalpa, a resolve. It's an intention. Keep it simple, starting with an I am statement. Allows you to remember it and repeat it. Now repeat your Sankalpa to yourself 3 times with a feeling of energy and commitment. And now repeat mentally to yourself 3 times. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. Follow my voice as we go on a journey through the different locations of the body. When I mention it, say it mentally to yourself and bring your full awareness to that body part. We'll move rather quickly, so there won't be a lot of time for thoughts or feelings. Follow my voice visualize the body part and mentally repeat the name of that body part to yourself. Let's begin. Right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. All right hand 5 fingers together. Right palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole. Right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. All 5 toes together. Visualize all your right toes together. Now to the left side. Left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. All 5 left fingers together. Left palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole. Left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. All 5 toes together. Now we're going to travel alternately left and right. From the right to the left. From the toes to the top of the head. Right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth. All right 5 toes together. Left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. All 5 left toes together. Right sole, left sole, both soles. Right heel, left heel, both heels. Right ankle, left ankle, both ankles. Right calf, left calf, both calves. Right knee, left knee, both knees. Right thigh, left thigh, both thighs. Right hip, left hip, waist. Lower abdomen, upper abdomen, the whole abdomen, navel, stomach, right side, left side. Right chest, left chest, center of the chest. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Right armpit, left armpit. Right arm, left arm. Right elbow, left elbow. Right forearm, left forearm. Right wrist, left wrist. right palm, back of the hand, left palm, back of the hand. All right 5 fingers together. All left 5 fingers together. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Right collarbone, left collarbone. Back of the neck, the whole neck. Repeat to yourself 3 times. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will stay awake. Visualize your spine lying on the floor. Only the spine, not any other part of the body. Feel as though you are standing next to the body and watching it. At the very bottom of the spine, see a stem emerging. At the top of the stem, a flower forms. And around the flower are several leaves, beautiful, green, round leaves, with drops of dew glistening on them like pearls. The smaller beads come together to form big dewdrop pearls. As you shake the leaves, the water comes together and then becomes fragmented again. The lotus flower at the Muladhara, the root chakra, is dark red with 4 petals. You look at it from the top because most of it is at the base of the spinal cord. It's under you. Then notice slightly moving up the spine. You come to the Svastika and you see brilliant vermilion lotus with 6 petals. Count them. The leaves also have drops of water, just like those at the Muladhara. And all the water, when you shake the stem, fragments into tiny pearls. You shake it again, and they come back together. The lotus is rooted deep into the earth, at the bottom of the pond. and it rises up through the water. And the petals of the lotus are always dry, never wet. The leaves, however, hold water droplets like delicate pearls. Now we move to the next chakra, the Manipura. Visualize it as a 10-petaled yellow lotus. See the leaves underneath it. It's a little taller than the other two. The leaves, too, are sparkling with pearl-like dewdrops. We continue to move along the stem to the Heart Chakra, the Anahata, where we find a 12-petaled lotus, blue lotus, 12 petals. Count them. It has many leaves underneath it as well. Leaves covered with many fine drops of water, dewdrops. Moving up the spine, or the energy channel, the Sushumna, that holds the energy of the lotus, moves the energy through the chakras. We come to the Vishuddhi at the next location, a little taller lotus. It has 16 petals, deep blue. In some areas of the lotus, you may even see glimmers of purple. And we count the petals, 16 petals. The next lotus is the tallest of all of them. It's at the Agna Chakra. Two petals. Translucent. A paler shade of blue and violet with hints of gray. Again, the leaves beneath it are covered with dewdrop pearls, glistening in the summer sun, awakening the Agna Chakra, allowing intuition. The Agna Chakra also holds at the very center the light of the moon. moving just a slight distance up the energy channel where the spine is laying on the floor. We come to the Saraswati Chakra, the crown. Crystalline, radiant, (1,000 petals). The water droplets here are gleaming of all the colors of each of the lotuses. The moon, the sun, as the sunlight glistens on the lotuses, the colors become blurred from flower to flower, taking on the energy and the light, the color of all of the chakras, all of the lotuses, pulsing and radiating, sharing their beauty. Your eyes move from one to the other, down the chain of lotuses. And back up again. Moving down the chain of lotuses. Noticing each one in its radiance, gratitude and willingness to share the light of each. And still beneath each lotus, the leaves hold the glistening dewdrops like pearls. Now place your body on the chain of lotuses. You sink softly as they support you and hold you securely. Mudlahara, Svayasthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agna, Sarasara. The flowers merge into your body, feeling the soft energy flowing in a circle, each flower spinning gently. Muladhara, Svasthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agna, Saraswati. I invite you to take a deep breath and feel the merging and spinning of the lotuses within you. And remember your Sankalpa, your resolve, and repeat it 3 times mentally to yourself, feeling the energy of the lotus, each lotus, as you repeat your Sankalpa with deep commitment. Deepen your breath, each breath flowing in the nostrils, down the back of the throat into the lungs, and through the entire body to nourish each cell with prana, capturing toxicity, capturing tension, capturing stress, and drawing it out of the body back to the lungs, out the back of the throat to exhale it away. Each breath cleansing, and releasing. As your breath is deepened and your exhales are more complete, you become aware of your body. You feel the relaxation. You feel the body soft on the surface that you're on. The whole body, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. The body is quiet. The mind is quiet. The heart is tranquil. And the soul is awake. You become aware of your whole body. The whole body feels the energy begin to flow with the sensation of asking to move. You move gently. Becoming aware of the whole body. Feeling the energy and the prana in the fingers and the toes, in the ankles and the wrists, in the elbows and knees, in the hips and the shoulders, and deeply aware of the energy of each lotus in the Sushumna. Coming back into the face, and begin to become aware of your environment. Noticing sounds, fragrances, sensations on your skin, the temperature of your clothes, the surface that you're laying on. Fully aware of your environment. Now keeping the eyes closed and with mindful, slow, compassionate movement, bring yourself into a seated position. And when you feel settled, gently open your eyes. Inhale deeply, and while exhaling, hum Om. Hari Om. Tat Sat. The Yoga Nidra practice is now complete. Namaste.